It is I, Mori Calliope, Calliope Mori, Mori Calliope person. Hajimemashite. Kite kurete arigatou gozaimasu. You have questions and I have come to answer them. I am ready to stand trial in front of a jury of my peers and answer your hard-hitting, pressing questions that you've had exclusively for me, Mori Calliope. I should probably just go to the place. Hold on a second. Hello, yes. It is I, Mori Calliope. It's the one you've been waiting for. I know I've seen. There are many questions. I've seen your response to the many things happening around me. Hang on. It doesn't feel right though to hide from you. I should have you here with me, shouldn't I? There they are. The peanut gallery is here. Ah, yes. You too are a part of this affair. Welcome. Maybe I'll put you here. Perfect. Now we can see what the public is saying and what the public thinks. Oh boy. Who you calling a peanut? I'm on TV. Yes, you're famous. I know there are many questions. Please, no more cameras. They're so bright in my... Mabushi. There we go. Now, of course, naturally, we will be taking some time to accommodate for JP Bros as well, because this is a monumental time for even JP Bros right now. Of course, we're a part of the. Oh, I see you've already. Okay, they've already addressing the allegations of league loving more. Okay, can we just get started? ちょっとだけ日本語で話しますが。それはもうちょっと後でとりあえず英語で話します。We're talking about, so there have been some allegations, some reports of me not being me while streaming on my channel, and that I would, hey, what are those tomatoes for? You put those tomatoes away. That's okay. I like tomatoes. They're not the worst. She's wearing a wig. No, alright. I understand that there were some allegations yesterday, that I was playing League of Legends with Gigi Moody, and this is not true, by the way. As you can see, I'm very clearly not moving or making any sound. This is clearly a doppelganger and was not actually me, Mori Calliope, because the reason that people are so all up and they got their panties in a wad, their pants all in a bunch, is because I was streaming yesterday. I had 2 streams at the exact same time, and people are saying that this Mori Calliope on my channel is fake Mori. Gasp, no way. Yeah, they're really mystified by that verdict. Life in prison, Your Honor. League of Legends. But we saw you there. However, I must confess that I was in fact on my channel. As you can see, I was moving. I had all of the typical movements that you see from me right now. I looked different. I was wearing a different outfit. Are you saying Gigi Moody is lying? Yes, I'm calling her a liar. It's not true! I wasn't there. I wasn't there. Now, I don't know if Gigi Moody has done something crazy. She may have gone to extremes, and I have my conspiracy theories. I probably shouldn't share them with the public. Oh, you want me to? You want me to share my theories with you? Okay. Here's my theory. Gigi Moody and I have been around each other for a while now, which gives her plenty of time to have stolen my DNA. Yes. And in my personal opinion, with tinfoil hat on, I believe that she has created a clone of me. However, cloning technology is not very good, right? It's actually kind of bad. It's actually kind of ass right now. And so, the clone that she created of me does not have any mental functions. It just sits behind her and drools and goes, which is not much different than how it would be if Mori Calliope actually did play League of Legends. So I guess you could say it's a highly accurate doppelganger. But I believe even hotter. Oh, goodness. Oh, Lord. Okay. Death's Apprentice? Yeah. How can one learn this technique? It's actually not very hard to create a physical clone of a human being, but of course, the mind and the heart and the soul are not within this husk. Anyway, all this to say is I'm being framed. Please do not believe everything that you read on the internet or everything that you even see on the internet happening before your eyes, deadbeats. Your soldiers follow orders. Well, my orders would be to believe Mori Calliope. We know you were just sick and locked in on LOL and your streams were pre-recorded. Gigi would never lie. What makes her being honest with you more honest than me being honest with... Oh, they're taking lots of pictures. Okay. This is gonna get to be even bigger news. Please believe me. I should wave. Hello everyone! I'm Mori Calliope, and right now League of Legends is covering my waving hand. Ain't no way. Please tell me, are you real? Yes! I've always been real. I'm a real person, please. I don't look much like a real person. I'm more of the Grim Reaper, but look, here's the truth. Truth, falsities. The obvious, garbage. Come on. Believe what you see with your own eyes. This is not true. Scripted chat comments to react to. It's not true. I would never play that game. And I have played it before. Many years ago. Many years ago. Please understand. I will never touch it again. It's not for me. It's not for me. Paid chatters, it's not true! Why must they lie? Why do they have to lie? Anyway, I must keep myself calm in front of, okay. PR training. I got PR training, pretty recently, PR training, yes. No further questions. The conference has to go on for another hour, 45 minutes, so I am actually gonna have to take further questions. Can't believe Corey Calliope would do this. Just telling you how seriously I take not playing League. Okay? It's very important to me. Important to make it wrap it up. Basically, in regards to this, the allegations for me loving League of Legends, they are false. And I have proof, just the many times that I've said that I don't want to play it, and that I did not, in fact, play it on Gigi Murdine's stream because I was streaming at the same time, is what I am saying. So please, if you don't believe me, there's something wrong with you, is what I am saying to you. Okay? Okay. We're done here. We're done. There's nothing more to say about League. Is it possible that you can sing League songs? Right back into it. It's like I didn't even say it. It's like they heard me talk. They're like, yeah, okay. It's like the sound of the Peanuts teacher talking to them. Hey, anyway, Mori, can you sing a League song? No! Cope, I should strangle you. I'm pretty sure that my coffee actually came, but it's downstairs and I'm in the middle of a press conference, which means it's gonna be cold. Thankfully, there's no milk in it, so it can just sit there. Sing a Jank song! You've sung KDA before, it's not the same. The KDA cover, it's not the same. Get your coffee. Send staff. I'll do it, I'll be right back. It's fine, we got hour 45. Be right back. Who's sending blue super chats? I'll get you. This is not the time nor the place. Alright, Mori Calliope. Do a stream before the song release. Announce the big thing that you've been working on and building up to. Announce it, but before that, be funny for 2 hours. Go, do it. You're a comedian, right? Why the fuck do you think I became a singer? Why do you think I'm a musician instead? Musicians don't have to be funny. They don't have to make people laugh. Hee hee hoo hoo ha ha, chat. Funny! Mori Calliope, they said. You're so funny! Comedians! Not idols! Aha hee hee hoo hoo! Tell you what, you're not gonna be seeing Mori Calliope on Golden Combi, that's for sure. Amazon Prime Golden Combi, you're not gonna see me on that. Funny! This be funny for 2 hours. Hello, everyone. I'm here with my coffee, and now I'm ready to address your more serious and pressing questions that have nothing to do with League of Legends, the game, propagated by friend and coworker Gigi Moody, and allegations of being so mysterious. It's time to learn a little bit more about Mori Calliope. She loves Teemo. That's a lie. But I'm actually not gonna refute it because that little guy was kind of cute when Gigi was playing as him in that fighting game that we did. Can you get those cameras? They've been flashing for forever. Please turn them off. Ouch! Ouchie! Ouch! Ouch! Okay, thank you. That's a fuzzy guy. In the same cadence and words of Gigi, he's a Yordle! Anyway, I received many questions, and we might actually be able to take more questions live and in person in this venue. A little nervous about that, but we'll see what happens. In the meantime, let's go ahead and address the allegations, shall we? Alright. Oh goodness. Okay, Hakos Bales wishes to know how much I bench, and in order to answer this question, I'm trying to do something a little bit unconventional. Hold on a sec. It's gonna get loud. BGM's getting loud. Okay, so I'm gonna do something a little bit more on the unconventional side, which is, you know, how much do you bench is a bit of a difficult one. So, since we have a multinational audience here, many people listening, Hakos Bale says, how much do you bench? Which is?
どれくらいの重量を持ち上げることができますか?
Oh my god, wow, that was really loud. That was really loud. How much do I bench? It's actually not a lot. It's only 30 kilograms. Which I wish I could do better, but
30キログラム
です。ダンベル何キロ持ってる? Yes. Hopefully this is a... That's my maximum. It's really not that good. That ain't bad at all, Callie. Thank you. My trainer makes me do it in a way that's very meticulous. I have to, you know, you have the dump. It's not a dump, it's a barbell, and it's got the weights on either side. And then my trainer makes me slowly pull it down to my chest and then quickly pop it back up, which is the harder way to do it. I used to do like pop it down really quick and then slowly push it back up. My trainer said, nah, you can't do that. Side chest. Yeah, mune niku. Mune niku press. Bench press. Yeah. Form, overweight, so true. 30 kilograms bench press, very strong. Doing my best. Doesn't matter as long as you don't get hurt. Thank you. Yeah, muneniku. I don't know if there's a better way to say mune no kiniku. Ah, chigau. Muneniku じゃなくて、mune no kiniku. Ah! I just told JP Bros that I lift weights with my boobs. Okay, sorry, Hiroshi. This question comes from my good rat buddy, Heiko Subeos, from the land down under. She's too powerful. What other allegations? Is that enough to princess carry Gigi Moody? Probably pretty close. I could almost bench press Gigi Moody. I need to work a little harder though. Let's see what other stuff we got. Some are serious, some are silly. Miss Calliope, I'm from the Deadbeat Gazette. With so many amazing songs released already, how many more can we expect by the end of the year? This is a difficult question. Yeah, so I think for this one, I can't tell. Well, okay, by the end of the year? I wonder. Maybe one or two. So please look forward to them.
年末までに何曲リリースする予定ですか?
The answer is
1曲または2曲.
Sorry, I shouldn't be laughing. This international broadcast, the Universal is typing. Hey, what can I reveal to them? Is there anything I can spoil to them? Yeah, this year, we're coming up on December, right? One of those songs is going to release after this stream. Very important. Yeah, ちゃんと使ってるね, Google 先生. Just to make sure that our international broadcast reaches many different people. But please look forward to it, however many I do end up releasing. It has to be a bit of a secret, but yeah, one or two, maybe even three if we're very lucky. That doesn't include covers, by the way. This is orikyok. Oh yeah, no albums or songs during Christmas. Do you know why that has to be? I think I've mentioned this many times before, but it is recommended to not release new things around Christmas because Christmas songs dominate the charts. クリスマスの時は新しい曲リリースしたらチャートに入れないかもしれない。その理由はクリスマスの曲がめちゃめちゃ流行っててすごくトレンドになるからいつもクリスマス曲はチャート入りますね。だからカリオペは新しい音楽作ったら全然入れないと思うチャートに。はい。っていうことでMariah Carey will thaw out very soon. She's coming. No one can beat Mariah. She is a cultural icon forever. Yeah. Well, to me, I don't really mind so much, but all labels are thinking about these kinds of things. They're very strategic. It's kind of an obvious thing, though, don't you think? Last Christmas cover. Oh, I don't know about Christmas cover. Christmas song. Well, I might release something on Christmas. I don't know if it'll be a Christmas song, but it will be a song. Let's see, what's the next allegation? Oh, this is a question from Fuamoko. Fuamoko! How much do you want your little Warhammer guy back that we accidentally stole? Bow bow. I wonder what it will sound like if Google Sensei says Fuamoko. I am curious. Bao shiteru? Yeah, so they accidentally popped their My Little Warhammer guy into their bag. I think it was a blood angel that I hand painted myself and dusted off with gold. It's very close to my heart. But for some reason, they stole him by accident when they left from the Halloween party.
FUWAMOCO が誤って私の手作りのウォーハンマーフィギュアを自宅に持ち帰ってしまい、返して欲しいかと聞いてきています。
ふわもこって。ふわもこ。ふわもこ。Google 先生おもろいね。They want to know if I want my Warhammer back. I'm thinking about it. Do I really need... I don't know. Can you address the allegations that I kind of want them to keep it, actually. They can have a little piece of Mori, be like, wow, Calliope senpai, Callie senpai is so good at making figures. Figures. Yeah, they'd say it kind of like with that intonation. Yeah, we wanna keep it because Callie senpai is so good at making figures. They're so cute. I can't take it. So kawaii. Fuamoko. Yeah. She inspires us to make figures. Callie senpai, let's go to Wonderfest. They're so cute. That's kind of how they talk. I kind of want them to hold on to it. Bao. A little bit. I don't know. There's some allegations here from a super chat that I want to address really quick. Hold on a sec. It was allegations about the Ark servers. We didn't do anything to crash that. That had nothing to do with us. Can you address? Oh my god. The allegations that the EN curse crashed the Ark Raiders server. It's simply not true. It had nothing to do with us. And then they came back right when we started playing the RV game. And we're like, well, god, I would have played that, but I made a whole new thumbnail, deleted the tweet, made a brand new one. It's freaking annoying. So, anyway, we'll play it later. Had nothing to do with us, though. I think they're working now. I think some of them are playing it. So I don't know. Had nothing to do with us. Nothing to do with us. Anyway. I thought Fuawa was talking, but that was Callie. You don't have to lie to me. I appreciate that, though. Yeah, the others are playing today. They couldn't handle the power of hololive English myth. Alright, we have another allegation to address here. Oh, that's a skeleton. Really important question. Will I get this removed next week? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and examine this deadbeat's tooth. Wow, 痛そうね。出れるかな? Is that your wisdom tooth, deadbeat? Good luck out there. I got my wisdom teeth taken out a long time ago, and I got dry socket. Yeah. Wisdom teeth. Good luck out there. Not fun. Did you know my big tooth had to be cut into 5 pieces? One of my wisdom teeth. The rest it was like 2 or 3, but then I had one in the back that had to be cut into 5 pieces. Did they let you keep it? Absolutely not. They threw that in the garbage. You'll be okay, as long as you get that funny gas. That's the best part. So fun. Funny. And then you start saying silly stuff. And then you have to leave, and then the torture begins. So, get ready for that, I guess. You got 4 of them removed in the same day. Me too! Me too! Now I feel back in my mouth and it's like they were never there. Will you get it removed by next week? Probably. I mean, that looks like it's causing you significant pain, Schmitty. Get it taken out. Itasou ne. Oh, yashiras. How do you say wisdom tooth in Japanese? Oh, yashiras. That's literally what that Debbie said. Hold on.
親知らず wisdom tooth 親知らず wisdom tooth
Oh, okay. 親知らず What if I did a little R roll? 親知らず。親知らず。親知らず。Oya like parent? Like your mommy and daddy? Shirazu. I don't see the kanji for tooth in there, but I guess, you know, I get it. Nantonaku. なんとなく。そうですね。ありがとうございます。勉強になりました。I hope you get it out by next week. Please don't keep that in your mouth any longer, Schmitty. That looks painful as hell. Alright, we have another question. What is my sixth best talent? Behind the ones we've already seen. Rapping, singing, songwriter, dancing, drawing, streamer in no particular order. Probably missed something, but like coolest thing you can do that you haven't done yet on stream or something. Sixth best talent. That's a great question. I have to really think about that. I feel like that's something, maybe if I have like extensive knowledge, comedy, haha, funny, knowledge of Adam Sandler. Oh, maybe cooking. Oh, true.
あなたの6番目に優れた才能は何ですか？
料理です! It's cooking. It's definitely cooking. Because I'm actually pretty good at it. I don't think people really consider me in like holo cookers or anything like that, but hear me out. Recently, I'm really getting much better at it and have cooked for many of my friends. 料理いいね。いいね。Cooking いいよね。My best recipe right now is a Thai red coconut curry with chicken. I can make it with salmon, but I prefer with chicken because I feel more confident cooking chicken than salmon. レッドタイカレー、ココナッツカレー作れる。チキンで。ささみチキン、それか鮭。今一番ベストの料理です。It's my best recipe right now, but I need Bibu to try it because I can't trust in it until Bibu gives it a try. So I have to feed it to her. I can also make a really good chicken noodle soup. I can make any kind of curry rice. I can make stir-fried vegetables. I can make nikujaga, which is like meat and potatoes. Or like a pot roast. I can do a pot roast too, and pumpkin stew. And an apple crisp salad. Usually homemade cheese as well. I bring that out during the little get-togethers. Tacos too. You shut, asshole. Tacos, huh? Dick. Anyway, let's read a different allegation. Are these really allegations? Who could say? When was the last time you washed your Reaper cloak? And do you use fabric softener on the cloak? I mean, I don't really think about it, to be honest. Like, it doesn't smell or anything, so... I mean, if you think about it, the cloak is just, it's like the most outermost out part of your body. So, like, you take it outside, it protects you from the cold, you put it up on a hanger, you freaking forget about it. Unless, like, some dude spits on it or throws up on it or something, or a cat has, like, a hairball on it, or, like, tutu rolls all over it. It's like, what's my reason to wash it? Technically, it's leather. True, I did skin a beast. I skinned a monster to get this cloak. Doesn't it get dirty when you do your chavo? Some blood splatters? Maybe. But it's not that big of a deal. This type of monster soaks in the blood, and then it looks better. You know, it looks cooler. Calliope. That's right, yes. Calliope. Did you know that Calliope is actually... Kakuyo ne, Calliope wa... Yeah, that's right. I am the coolest. See, you can actually see from here, right? If you want to know a little bit more about Mori Calliope no live めちゃめちゃ盛り上がった。Yeah, かっこいい star. Very stoic. Yeah, stoic, cool person on the stage. I guess. Hey, what do you mean by that? Oi! This is my Grimoire concert that I did in Los Angeles, Hollywood Palladium. You guys remember that? Yeah, you may think I'm goofy sitting here in front of you. Oh yeah, she's goofy. Like that's a dorky girl. And like, and whatever. She's cool on the stage. Yeah, exactly. Extra cool, especially when I sing and dance, right? かっこいいよね, Calliope wa. Yeah. As you can see, I'm stoic. とってもストイックなアーティストで、真面目に活動やってますよね。そう、クールな感じで、いろんなかっこいい曲作ってますよね。Yeah, I'm extra cool. As you know, look at that cool expression on my face where I'm like, coolest lady on the block, right? In fact, I have some cool dances that I did recently, right? かっこいいダンスもたくさんありますよ。I post them on my shorts. I'll go ahead and let you see some of them. They're very cool. Wait, no! No! Stop it! Yamero! It's not true! No! Stop! Stop! It's not true. It's not true. We have some other examples. No! Stop! What the? Stop! No! Stop! Stop! うるさいよね、カリオペは。Very loud. Cut it. No. Who put that in there? I think my manager switched out the videos that I had. I had some cool songs and dances in there that are not being, they're not showing up right now. See, this is more, yeah, kakkoi, very cool. Kakkoiope, right? Doing some cool dances. No, please, no pictures. No pictures, please. Please believe me, I'm cool. You have to believe I'm the coolest. Please. Coolest member of hololive English. Stoic, dark beauty, as in dark personality. Please hear me out. I don't believe you. I think they don't believe me. Is this the clone, Mori? Yeah. Nice one, Debbie. That's a good out. On Gigi's stream, that's an imposter. There's an imposter walking around that isn't me. Her name is Calliope, and it's not me. Believe me. This is the me that you see on stage right now. Is that's the real one. We're still fighting back, aren't we? It's fine. There are many people that say Calliope's charm is that she is cute, but she is also cool, right? Kawaii and kakkoi, maybe. Maybe. But I wanted to quickly address that since the topic kind of came out in a roundabout way. I was trying to show some cool videos to the new fans that have come about, the new JP fans that have shown up. I wanted to warmly welcome them with open arms and show my best self to you guys. Well, maybe it's okay to be a little bit of both, right? The clone is cool. All right, well, maybe some of you prefer. That's all good. You know what? Maybe there's two different sides to me. Which, by the way, I have a 大事なお知らせがあります。カリオペの日本語だけの X アカウントが始まりました。My official Japanese only X account, Twitter account, has been released. Please go follow it. フォローしてくれたら本当に嬉しい。よろしくお願いします。このアカウントで英語全く使わない。一つのなんか英語の言葉使っちゃったらまあ問題ないですね。例えば Thank you キャプスで大文字でそれだけです。カリオペのファンの中で英語わかんない人がいると思うんでカリオペのツイートリポストポストとか知りたかったらぜひフォローしてくださいね。 そして、日常の写真たまにアップしますね。I will share some of my day-to-day life and use Japanese. 日本語も練習したいから、ぜひ、フォローしてください。Check it out. That's not the big announcement, by the way. I thought I would share that since many new JP fans seem to be coming around and are interested in Calliope. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And especially to Kenti fans, sexy thank you. Maybe I should do it a little bit. Yeah. To Unity. Kenti fans, sexy thank you. ありがとうございました。日本語まだ勉強中。I'm still studying Japanese. Follow, thank you. Huh? What? You don't understand sexy thank you? No, that's fine. That's okay. It's they understand. うまいよ。本当。ありがとう。優しいね。Thank you for the welcome, open arms to me, Mori Calliope. I'm just silly underworldian American woman living in Japan. 7年間ぐらいずっと日本に住んでて、まだ日本語あんまり話せない。すみません。まだ勉強してるけど、今、集中ポイントは筋トレです。So、まあ、後で日本語で頑張りたいと思います。とりあえず強くなりたい。Yeah, so that's what's going on. Right now I'm focusing on my muscles. And then we will get to studying Japanese. I've been living here for 7 years. Can you guys believe it? But when I came to Japan, I didn't speak any Japanese at all. I knew like arigato and ohayo, konbanwa, konnichiwa しかわかんなかった. That was all that I knew back in the day. Buckins a day. 7 years is a long time, isn't it? Now somehow I'm signed with Universal Japan. I never thought that would happen. Anyway, I will be promoting this account on my other main account later on. But here we go. Mori Calliope _JP for Japanese tweets. That's better. We're getting back to the allegations now. We still had some more questions to answer, and if I don't answer them, it looks like I'm running away from my responsibilities, so I gotta answer them. Can you tell us the cursed crony question? No. Next question. How do you look at your older songs? I love R.I.P. and Red. They're okay. I think it's best to not hate them. Considering that I'm gonna make a lot of music from here on out, and it will, of course, become old eventually. And the idea being in the booth recording songs and thinking, like, oh, I'm gonna hate this someday is not great, you know? So I think that every song is a product of its time. We gotta let it be. There's still people who really like R.I.P. There are people that think R.I.P. is my best from what they've heard. Now, I don't know if they've heard the new stuff. Maybe they have, and they still have decided that they like R.I.P. best, and that's fine. Good thing about making lots of music is that I think I make songs that people can choose their favorites. I make so many. There's bound to be one that you kind of think is okay, right? Or that you enjoy in your day-to-day life. Meanwhile, I make a lot of songs because it's just fun for me. So, I like your music. Thank you. Please listen to my songs lots, wherever it's most convenient for you. Okay? Yay. All of them. Next question. I mean, Red especially, I feel like sometimes I listen to those lyrics and I think, hey, those lyrics here and there were really quite good. I wish I could put them into a newer song. Sometimes I feel a little, how to say, creatively blocked when it comes to writing lyrics. Sometimes I feel like all my best ones I already wrote. But then I surprise myself again. So, 私の古い曲まだ好きです。でももちろん新しい曲聴いてほしい。古い曲より。If you could listen to the new ones, I'd be happy. That would make me happiest for sure. Okay, and next up, when do you sleep? If you do, I actually get 8 hours of sleep every night. Believe it or not. Yeah. This is a good question. It's also very easy to answer. It's very simple. I could have answered that. 8時間寝ます。たくさん寝てるよ。でも寝てなかったら、まあ、仕事してる。仕事は趣味です。趣味は仕事。my hobbies are my work and my work is my hobby. So the other times I'm sleeping, I get a good amount of sleep. 8 hours a night. 8 hours is a luxury for you see some of those debuts. You understand. 偉いね。ありがとう。ちゃんと寝てます。That's why my head is always clear and I always speak with clarity and never fumble my speech. Anyway, 8 hours. What a woman. Yeah, sure you do. We believe you. Please believe me. Let's answer a few more questions. We have time. Okay. Can I buy the rapper hat despite not being a rapper? I'm not a rapper. Of course you can. We already had this conversation a while ago. I picked a lot of silly questions this time. Yeah, pick up the rapper hat. No, they say. All right, well, hold on a second. My opinion might be different than the deadbeat's opinion. It's for rappers. How about this? I raise you this deadbeat. You buy the hat, you put it on, bingo, bango, bongo, you're a rapper. And you have to get over that. Now, where's your mixtape? As soon as you put on that hat, you are obligated to release a mixtape. What's this question? How do you navigate cultural differences between Japan and USA? Oh, there are many. For example, in the taxi driver always wants to know the exact route that you want to go. So the taxi driver will tell you, we're going down this route, and then we're going down this highway, we're going to take a turn here, and then we're going to turn left, then we're going to turn right, then we're going to do a little turnaround in the roundabout, and then we're going to go this way, we're going to go that way, and then we're going to take a slight left, and then we're going to arrive at your destination. And I'm like, I didn't really need to know that. Like, you can just go, but I say, oh, thank you. ありがとうございます。タクシードライバーがなんか詳しいね。ちゃんとルート説明してくれるね。アメリカでみんな全然気にしてないね。まあどうぞぜひ任せますっていう感じです。なぜかな？日本のタクシードライバーがそうルートがめちゃめちゃ詳しいと思うんだけど、外国人が全然気にしてない。We don't care about that. You ever gotten into a taxi and like, all right, I want you to take this route and then I want you to take this shortcut and go this way through this alleyway? Why? Crazy polite, but also amazing. I mean, I never say anything. Like, まあ、丁寧にありがとうございますって言いますよね。私。でも、考えてるのは、なぜかな大丈夫です。任せます。I'm thinking to myself, you do you. I'm not really thinking about it. まあすごいよね。That's crazy. I don't want to be a VTuber, but I love them. What job do you suggest to someone who wants to work with VTubers? Oh, that's a great question. It's hard to get into production, but I think you probably need to start off being a manager. Probably pretty low-level management. And then see what you like doing. I think doing things like producing shows might be kind of cool. Yeah. Oh, was I not playing any music? Real sorry about that. Your first time in Japan, you stepped into an Uber that belonged to someone else. That's why they have to be careful. You gotta be careful. You went in an Uber that had a dog in it? That's cute. Some people will complain about that, actually, now that you mention that. You gotta be careful. A lot of times, taxis will ask you for like a number that you had. They want to be careful because sometimes people have the same names and jump in the same car and then it was the wrong car. So... Anyway, any other cultural differences? There are many, for sure. Restaurante. Yeah, in restaurants, like, in Japan, you wave over your waiter or waitress. Be like, hey, can you help me out? Because if you just expect them to come up to you, they're not going to do that. Sometimes you really need to try and get their attention. In America, though, if you wave down someone in a restaurant, that's super rude. You know, but you learn over time, like tipping culture. It's just like learning how to drive a car on the right and left side. You just switch gears. That's what I do. アメリカのレストランで手を挙げないでください。そうしたら、ちょっと失礼ですね。そして、絶対チップあげた方がいい。 You should leave a tip. Waiter, waiter. Anyway. Oh, guru guru? No way. Is it regional? YouTube, what's going on? You're on thin ice with me. You're on thin ice with me. I might do something crazy. No. Okay. 日本語の質問です。頑張ります。I'm gonna try my best to read this Japanese question. Hold on a sec. I know, is this Izen? Hold on. I'm looking it up with my dictionary. 漢字はあんまり読めないけど頑張ります。I'm looking it up. No, I'm not gonna spoil myself in chat, but I think it's Izen. Yes, Izen. I was right. Izen yori. Is that natto? Are you talking about natto? Natto gohan and tamago kake gohan ga suki da to kiite imashita ga, hoka ni suki na gohan, asa gohan ka. Okay. 朝ごはんを教えてください。個人的にはお茶漬けか。お茶漬けもおすすめです。お茶漬け大好きです。でもお茶漬けは朝ごはんじゃなくて晩ごはんで食べます。I eat お茶漬け at night. You guys don't know what お茶漬け is. It's okay, so hear me out. It's really good. It is rice and then you put like some like nori, like seaweed, and like some like other soup. Like it's like a powder. It's like a crumbly sort of powder with like, you know, some goma seeds, and then you put salmon on that sunbish, and then you put hot water on it, and it's kind of like tea. It's like a tea powder, and so basically it's like a rice soup with like a green tea and then salmon on top of it and all these other little like there's like seaweed and other delicious umami flavor on top of it. It's super healthy, good for you. And then there's like, you can put bonito flakes if you want, I think. And then there are these little crackers. I don't know, it's just really good. Ochasuke daisuki desu. Okayu amari suki janai. でももちろん猫まとおかゆsenpai大好きですけど、朝ごはんのおかゆあまり好きじゃない. I don't really like okayu. Not my senpai, by the way. That's porridge. Okayu is Japanese porridge. A lot of people eat it for breakfast. I love okayu senpai, but I don't like okayu porridge. Okayu, she hates her. It's not true. Mogu mogu yummy. Mogu mogu not yummy. Okayu porridge. Japanese grits, basically. I don't like it. でも納豆大好き。そして卵と納豆とご飯のコンビ。Her name is literally Porridge Cat God. Isn't that crazy? What a world we live in. Go get okayu right now. No, please. Please. Also, Shiori asked me a question as well. And I'm just gonna quickly answer this. She said, do you prefer to wiggle or wobble? And I'd say wobble. I prefer to wobble, just because I like wobble glasses, and I'm wobbling right now, and it's a lot cuter than whatever this is. This is wiggling, and this is wobbling. I'm more of a wobbler. Wobble. Wiggle. Wobble. Wiggle. Stop that! Stop! Yamero! So you see why I'm more of a wobbler. I'm shy. Whoa. I'm shy. Maybe some of you prefer the wig. That's fine. To each their own. Oh well. Didn't see any difference. What do you mean? Wobble. Wiggle. Oh, you just want me to do this again. Okay. That's fine. Stop it. See, wobble is better. And I love wobbling glasses. Not like the glasses you put on your face, but like the ones you drink out of. Anyway, great question from Shiyorin. A hero. No, I should ban that guy. What's this one? Oh, here's a good question. What's the deal with the cool ruby on your necklace choker thing? Is it like magic? Can you store snacks in it? I cannot store snacks in it. I don't know why you'd think that. So I had a goldfish in there. It was yummy. Yummy! Goldfish! My necklace, I just think it's pretty. And I got it from Mama Mori. Mama Mori loves to give me jewelry. Jewelry that she got passed down from Reaper Grandma. It's similar to the amulet from DMC. That's some interesting lore, isn't it? Yeah. I wonder what family heirloom is in Japanese.
私のルビーのネックレスは母から受け継いだもので、家宝です。
Kaho, which means family heirloom. Yeah. In fact, some of you have something very similar, cut from the same ruby, from my 3D debut, isn't that right? You could turn it into keychain, some of you have it as a necklace. Kaho. Family heirloom. That's a good question. That's a very wholesome question, and also one that nobody asks about, so I'm glad that you asked, Deadbeat. Thank you. Here's a great question. Do you like new metal? Now let me go ahead and just get this out of the way. Deadbeats, I'm new to the genre, okay? I'm new to the genre. I really like Limp Bizkit. That's about... Of course, I want to know more, so please leave me your recommend new metal in the comment section below. You guys know that I've always been more of an emo rocker from back in the day. Linkin Park, I do love Linkin Park. Listen to Slipknot. I know Slipknot. I have some Slipknot songs on my Spotify playlist, but I wouldn't consider myself like in the thick of it, you know? But since I wanna dive more into metal, I feel like in the same way that you can't really write comics if you don't read comics, I feel like I want to listen to more so I can dive into more of what makes the genre so special instead of just only feeling, I guess. My Chemical Romance, I would not call that new. You're talking about emo rock, right? I'm an emo rocker inside of my heart. So please, Baby Metal for JP Rec, thank you. I've actually done some work with Meg Metal, who's like my favorite mixer on the planet and has produced some songs for me. Please leave a comment recommending me some of your favorite new metal bands so that I may check them out, make a little playlist, and, you know, get more into the genre, because I want to, but I don't know where to start. So, thank you. Yeah. Please leave your osusume new metal. Thank you. Metal is vast. We'll be here all day and night. True enough. I bet I could listen to like 20 bands and still not even scratch the surface. So, but I trust you guys' recommendations, so please send them my way. So once the stream is done, please leave a comment and I'll go through them and see if I like any of them. Where do we leave our osusume, our recommendations? Comment on this video once the VOD is up, okay? And that's where I'll go looking. But thank you, though, for asking. I'm glad that I could address the allegations that I'm really not very well versed, but I'd like to be. What's your favorite cat breed? Somali! That's Doo-Doo. Let's see. In fact, I wonder if maybe new JP fans are interested in cats and would like to see my cat.
あなたの好きな猫の品種は何ですか?
Somali!
Somali neko.
I could have answered that. Dudidada. Neko-chan imasu yo. 写真どこですか? 猫飼ってます. I am raising a cat. In case you didn't know. And I'm sure that I have said cat's photo. I always have. You should always have photos of your cat on hand. If you don't, what are you doing? It just ain't right. Now where's Doo-Doo Dada? I gotta make sure. Oh, there. Doo-Doo. Neko desu. Namae wa Tutu. Somali Neko. Tutu-chan. Tutu. And もう一匹言いますが、ちょっと見えないやつ、幽霊猫 Ghost cat。 でもまあテテちゃん見せるよ。 This is テテちゃん。テテちゃんかわいい、うるさい、何でも食べる何でも食べます。テテちゃんかわいいねありがとうテテちゃん。テテちゃんもうニャンニャンしたら声あんまり出ないみたいな感じです。Her voice doesn't really come out when she meow meows though these days. Oh, it's been getting a bit stronger. みたいな感じになりますね。うん。Anyway, so I'd ask a question to my she is a beautiful baby. So Mari. So, the ghost cat 幽霊猫はマンチカンなんだけど足が長いマンチカンです。グレー色。He's gray and his legs are long. But doo doo da 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 da. Doo doo. It's doo doo. Ghost cat doko. You can't see him. 猫ちゃんかわいい猫だ。好きだ。I love cats very, very much. Let's see. I'll answer a few more questions and then we get to showing off some stuff. Would you like to see Mori's brand new... I don't know. Maybe after we answer a few more allegations. Can I get a big ups for the community? Big ups! Big ups! Thank you so much, deadbeats and new fans and old fans alike. Oh, okay. We have a couple messages as well I'd like to answer. Yes, let's go. Calliope-san, what did it sound like to when you first heard Japanese, Calliope? I'd love to hear your impressions at the time. When I first heard Japanese, it was actually many, many years ago, 子供の頃, when I heard Japanese for the first time in anime. Anime で聞いてた. And I thought, what's this? I don't understand. もちろんわかんないと思ってた。でもすごく綺麗な言語だと思う。It's a very beautiful language. It's not harsh, it sounds poetic. Sounds like poetry. Yeah, and like ASMR, I don't know, beautiful to the ears. You know? I mean, it almost sounds like a romance language.
日本語は詩のように聞こえます。耳にとても美しいです。
Yeah, beautiful to the ears, but I've always thought that, you know, which is why I like Japanese music so much, you know? Always sounds like a beautiful song. First time you heard Japanese was Dragon Ball Randomly on TV? Yeah, that'll do it. I wonder what everybody else's first exposure was. Just another language. So sounds like French to y'all. It's not true. I just think it sounds pleasing to the ear. It's soft and melodic, you know? It's just my opinion, though. That was my impression. What else we got? I don't think I've heard your music or watched your videos. My friends seem to like you a lot. Where should I start? Well, I think my community probably knows the answer to this one better than I do. It depends on the person that you are, though, right? So, for example, with new JP fans coming in, I'd recommend songs that are all Japanese, except for Orpheus. I'd also probably recommend Orpheus to them, because that has JP subtitles, and it's also just, in general, very funky, and JP bros seem to like it. Orpheus 聞いてほしい。そして、字幕見てください。日本語の字幕。But for overseas, I recommend Domai is a good one to watch, because it's got a generally, I don't know, I think it's just generally good. You know? Domai. Yeah, I'd recommend that. Also, Go-Getters, I'm very happy with as well. Go-Getters, second ending of Suicide Squad Isekai anime. Teddy, Lloyd, and Giga, they don't fail. So if you want something poppy, I recommend that. If you prefer something more in the vein of rock, though, I'd still check out the Phantomime album. I always recommend Phantomime to people. Overkill and Cult Following are nice rock songs. If you're a person that doesn't like music very much, or maybe music made by I don't know, virtual Mori Calliope, that's fine. Because I stream too. Maybe my music you listen to and you're like, yeah, it's alright and whatever, but not really my thing. That's okay, because I stream. If you want to come hang out, we just talk and play games. My gameplay's gotten better over the years. I'm gamer enough. But we end up having a lot of interesting conversations at the same time, so if you want to join in the community, happy to have you. Welcome, welcome. Wait, you stream? Yo, you shut your mouth. I know you're just playing games with me. I'm just playing games. These deadbeats are just playing games. Yeah. I'm a big fan of Carousel. Oh yeah, Carousel with Reo-san. I like that one too. If you want suggestions, I would take them from chat. I feel like they know better than anyone else. Let's see, what else did we have? There were definitely a couple that I wanted to answer. In future decades, what do you want to be remembered for and what drives you to do this? We all know what you're doing, but what are you doing it for? I would like to be remembered as a person who made what I wanted and did what I wanted no matter what. And that you can do it too. That's in my heart how I want it to be. What I want people to remember me for, as a person that never gave up no matter what and always marched to the beat of her own drum and did her own thing. So yeah, I hope I can keep being that kind of person for you guys. Can you do a backflip? No! But I can pretend to, if I have the right animation available. Any goal for 2026? Have even more fun and reach greater heights. Make more friends and make more fans. And just have a good time. But I'm pretty chill. I'm having a good time right now. Best and worst collab cafe food you've ever eaten? Let's see. That's a great question. I feel like all the Final Fantasy cafes I've been to are really quite good. The worst I've ever had, though, I can't say what IP it was, but I had like an omelet, like an omurice, that had like, this isn't the Sea Dog Iron Mouse Cafe. That cafe was great. All the food was delicious. This is a different cafe that had omurice and like a weird pink sauce that was not the Sea Dog Iron Mouse Cafe. That one was good. This other one I went to, though, was not good, and it kind of turned me off of colored sauces forever. It was bad. Anyway. To keep in theme with Golden Kombi, what are your top 3 comedies, especially when it comes to film and TVs, including anime? So new Mori Calliope fans can get a sense of your sense of humor. I think this is not a good one to answer for me. We all know how Mori Calliope feels about American actor Adam Sandler. Zetsubo Sensei is pretty good. I actually did watch all of Zetsubo Sensei. Oh yeah, there is a comedian that I like a lot. I don't really mention him a lot though, because he's kind of spicy, but you know. You can like certain people and not always feel the exact same way as them about every single thing, right? Or you can listen to people talk and think, wow, that's stupid as shit, but I laughed, you know? I'm not gonna talk about that person, but I think deadbeats already know. Deadbeats already know. Anyway, I keep that stuff to myself, but there was a man that said that the world is a circus and we have front row tickets, so just enjoy the show. That was my father's favorite comedian, and we always watched him, and I like him a lot, and he makes me laugh. A legend of comedy. And then there's Adam Sandler, which is Adam Sandler is on the other end of the spectrum of humor, so it doesn't make any sense. But then there's Adam. If you need to turn off your brain, third one is a wild card, maybe. That's the Gap Moe, too extremes. Eclectic taste. It's good to, if you laugh at many different things, that's probably for the better. Anyway, many different people make me laugh and for different reasons, right? Let me see. Is this the one that I wanted to look at? Okay. There's another one I wanted to... Wait, no. I want to read all these, but I'm running out of time. でも、早くちょっと読みます。Hi, Calliope. I'm a Kento fan. After hearing the news about your collab, I started listening to your music. I think I'm about to become a fan. any chance you could share how Kento ended up being your collab partner? Shall we talk a little bit about this? 話したいと思います。The first place that I heard Nakajima Kento さん、Kenti さんの音楽は first place that I heard his music was もちろんOshi no Ko second opening. Sarano Fataru. Da 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 da. Yes, Fataru was my first time hearing Kenti-san's work. And I kind of had my eye on him after that. Who's this guy? His vocals are really cool. And his dance is good too. So I had my eye on him. And when the Golden Kombi stuff popped up, my producer was like, well, they want you to collaborate with someone. Who do you think would sound good with you? And I thought, oh, I wonder who would be good. Here's some of my ideas. And then my producer said, how about Nakajima Kento? And I said, could I do that? Could I collab with a big star like Kenti-san? And my P was like, yeah, let's ask. 聞いてみようって。本当に中島健人さんとコラボできると思ってた。そう、ゴールデンのコンビでコラボレーションした方がいいって言われたから、ケンティさんの音楽ちょっと聞いてて、声がすごいと思ってた。プロアイドルでかっこいいと思ってて、コラボできる？Can I do it? と思ってて、my producer reached out ちょっと頼みましたけど、やっとまあ結局できた本当に嬉しい。そうちょっとパタールが好きすぎて、その後ケンティさんの音楽ちょっと聞いてて、わおかっこいいと思ってた。Yeah, I heard Fatal first and was like, all right, this guy's serious. This is really cool. And I listened to more of his songs and was like, all right, pro idol. I respect so much. So I have a lot of respect. Ureshi. In that same vein, I'll answer this question too. Hi, Callie, if you don't mind me asking. Do you have a favorite song by Kenti? I'm really excited for the new track you two are dropping tomorrow. Thank you. Wow, ego mine. You guys are great at speaking English. Yeah, my favorite is, well, aside from Fataru, I also really like Montage because that's a Hiroyuki Sawano track. Yeah, did you guys know the Hiroyuki Sawano-san made a track for Kenti-san as well? As you know, he does so many amazing OST for anime and stuff like that, so I had to check it out. Montage! You guys should go listen to it. It's less pop and like kind of ethereal sounding. I don't know. His voice sounds really good though. Yeah, Hiroyuki Sawano-san producing the track. And I think that Kenti-san's voice just sounds really good with that type of song. And it shows that he's an excellent pro idol, but also is a fantastic solo artist with his own song. And his voice is really cool. 声が超かっこいいから、おすすめ。But of course, Kenti-san's fans already know that song, so yeah, anyway, check it out. Dead Beats. I want you guys to listen to it. Since we're kind of talking about it already, I think, well, actually, hold on. I'll answer one more song. It's just a really important question. Favorite ghost type Pokemon Gengar. I think there was a different one as well, but that is a good one. Would you rather have $1 or $2? $1. To teach myself humility. Yeah. Sure. To teach myself humility. You know, sometimes less is more. You buy something worth $1 and you appreciate it more than the thing that would have been $2, because maybe that's not how it works. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just being a contrarian. Let's move on. Guys, it's time to talk about it. That's right. コラボについて話します。And also in the meantime, maybe I can show you guys a little something and maybe get changed into something else. You guys like that? ちょっと着替え? So that we can talk about gold unbalance. Shall we jump into it? Because we're getting close to the big announcement. So I'm thinking, oh, how about a little BGM change as well. Shall we do it, deadbeats? Okay, let me open up I have a different app that I have out right now that I have to use. So it's a little, I kind of have my hands in many different places. But anyway, are you guys ready? You saw some of it in this thumbnail. このサムネイルで新しい洋服、コスチュームが着てるから、wow! ちょっと見せたいと思います。A lot of times these things are revealed during the video, right? But I actually want to share this with you right now. And talk a little bit with it. Now my face can't move too much with it. That's just how it goes. But it is very cool. I hope you guys will like it. Let the show begin. All right. We got it. Ikuzo. Check it out. Okay. Atarashi yofuku. Oh, did you see some toes? You guys saw some toes. I can't let you see too much. Oh. Open-toed shoes. Oh, boy. For free? Hey, I always wanted something like this, okay? I always wanted this kind of outfit. Oh. Whoa, those are some thick calves. Have I been doing some calf raises, maybe? Is that what that is? For free? Oshare da. Thank you. Those tights are kind of ripped up though. What the heck? You know, if this was me with Grandma Reaper and Mama Mori, well, maybe not so much Mama Mori, she gets the style, but Grandma Reaper would be like, did you put those holes in there or are they just like that? You should get a new set of tights, is what my grandma would say. Pull in tights. Oh, shot it. Whoa! What happened? Oh, you can see that my thighs kind of got a little... No, they only got bigger because I got more muscular. That's definitely all that it is. And please, believe me. Please. Whoa, thigh. Whoa there. Holy. What are we thinking? Shorts? Dad, what are we doing? I'm showing you my new outfit. Squeeze. Nice. We believe in the legs. It's just because 筋トレやってるからちょっと大きくなった。Yeah, they just got kind of bigger from me, all the muscle training that I've been doing. So just don't worry too much about it. A brand new outfit that you might see in the music video, huh? Which is maybe why I'm showing this to you here. Whoa, there's a lot of movement going on. A lot of swaying happening here. Pretty cool though. The straps are working overtime. But whoa. Wow. What's going on here? I mean, for sexy collabo, we have to have something that... Okay, well that's a little... I'm shy. Whoa. Hey. Twin tails. What's going on here? Oh. Hello? Nope. What do we think? You guys like the choker? What do you think of the choker? Oh, maybe we should turn a little to the side so you can see that there's a lot of dimensions to this. Check it out. Hey. Twin tails. Very fashionable. I can't wait to tell you guys who did the design and modeling as well in a little bit, but... What choker? It's a choker. Well, maybe it's more of a belt. It's just straight up around my neck. You guys like that skull on my shoulder? Pretty neat. And... Is that a brand new logo? It is a logo. I've got quite a few logos, but I think that this one works really well for me. Oh. Pretty sick. I'd wear this on a shirt, even if it is the color pink. Pink is the strongest color as of recent. That's my opinion. Oh, okay. And then we see some more of the shorts. They got like a little, what is that, like a handkerchief? I don't know, but it's a cute ribbon. It's a ribbon and then it's a towel for the summer months. It's not summer anymore. Maybe this outfit doesn't make a lot of sense with like the seasons and whatnot, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. Just don't worry too much about it. It's all about fashion, you know? We got a jacket and then we got shorts. Anyway, I'm out of here. Blast off into the sky. All right, I've effectively changed outfits. So hold on, I'm using a different app right now. So for this app in particular, so I'm just kind of all right. I need to adjust some things, but anyway, the full thing will now come into view, and I can't emote very much, but just know that there's an emote in my heart. Ta-da! Yeah, sadly, this outfit makes me extremely stoic, but anyway, Gold Unbalance, brand new outfit. The 3D was done by Mori, who I will put a link in the description, as well as Gumshrew did the actual design of the outfit. So big ups to Gumshrew and Mori. I'll make sure to share out their links in the description, and also I'm planning on making a community post to shout those guys out. But they worked very hard on this outfit, and you'll get to see it in motion in the MV, but the shading is quite a bit different. As for my face being so stoic, that will change, thankfully. Some edits are being made, but for now, just pretend that I got Botox or something and I can't move my face very much. Maybe that's not so, maybe you shouldn't pretend that I got Botox. Maybe I got bitten by a snake in the face and it paralyzed all my muscles, so I can't really emote very much. It's one of them. Anyway, let's go. No, it's just when you get old, some people want to get Botox. I'm okay though, because I feel like if it wears off, then the wrinkles, they come back even stronger. Anyway, Gold Unbalance is releasing in less than an hour. Closer to 30 minutes, but I still have one more big announcement to make before that. You saw that snake yesterday. You guys are gonna see a snake again today in the music video. And then it will go away and never come back, which is kind of interesting. But get ready. Yes. There's some other things I wanted to share. So, hold on a sec. There are many things here. Let's get rid of this. But anyway, brand new image release of Mori, Calliope, and Kenti-san. Bajajang! We're in the car! Where are we going? どこに行くかな? 車入ってるね. We're in a car. Nice. It's pretty awesome. We're looking cool, right? Like, I'm so detailed. Well, I'm next to Kenti-san, so I gotta look, you know, we are on the same plane of existence. Virtual and real can exist on the same plane of existence, you know, separate but the same plane as well. Mori on the passenger side, this is a Japanese car. And Kenti-san is driving. Yeah, my hand's kind of small. No, his seat is just leaned back more than mine is because he's taller than me. That's all that it is. Yeah, I just have a tiny hand. I have tiny hand, little T-Rex hands for me. Little shot. Mori can't drive. I can drive, actually. I can. We've seen Mori's driving. Alright, well, you know what? Whatever. That's legally VTubers cannot drive. Okay, well, I'm going against the norms. I'm going against society. Anyway, I'm sure that many of you guys are curious about how the music video was made, and while I don't want to give too much away, I thought that maybe I'd give a little bit behind the scene look. So this is pretty cool. As you can see, we went to a studio that had some crazy lights in the ceiling. I think we might be able to release some more info about the actual shoot itself, but they had like a camera that was moving back and forth and doing crazy stuff. It was kind of nutty. Let me see. Hold on. This is pretty cool. There was this scene here. So as you can see, there are definitely more real folks around, flesh-made people around than people that look like Mori Calliope, for example. Virtual beings, not many, few and far between in this particular MV. But that's okay, because that's what I wanted, right? Maybe Mori will get to do something she's always wanted to do in this music video. I guess we'll see. Real life. So much pink. Yeah, so this is the virtual production set, which is really cool and something I'd never seen before until actually getting to do this. I can't show you any images with with myself myself or Kenti-san in the We Are Idols, we must remain behind the camera at all times in these kinds of behind-the-scenes situations. But you might get a chance to see me talking with Kenti on the set a little bit later. Just hold on to your hats for that. But the production itself was very detailed, and there was, choreographer there and all kinds of stuff. There was a lot going. There was so much staff. I couldn't even imagine how much staff there was on the set. But the person in the white shirt, that's our choreographer. Yeah, it was really neat. Moriography. So we wanted to do something that isn't often done in the virtual space, which is go our hardest at combining both virtual and real. So we hope that you will enjoy it. Would you say it's your biggest production set you've worked on so far? I would say so, for sure. Like set-wise? Yes, definitely. I've recorded some music videos that were like on location for like, clubs, or like for example, the Die For You music video was at like a club, and there was like another location that we shot at, but this was definitely the biggest in terms of scale. And especially out of all the music videos I've made that aren't animated, right? It was definitely one of the higher budget as well. I think you guys will be able to see that when you check it out. There was so much that went into it. So, was this the DMC5 set? I recorded, yes it is, but in a different, it's a different area in that very large area. I did, of course, the motion capture in the same area as the DMC5 mocap. It's okay. I know I can say it because that studio is credited anyway at the end of the game, and it'll come out in the credits for this music video too. People would put the dots together anyway, so I'm putting them together for ya. It's pretty neat, right? Suge! It's very, very cool. Zehi mite hoshii. We worked really hard on it. In addition to that, guess what? Myself and Kenti worked really hard on dancing in this music video. It was funny because, like I said in the interview, I saw Kenti dancing and I was like, wait, can I redo everything? Can I redo it? Please. And I felt a moment of happiness when I was asked actually by Kenti-san. Kenti-san was like, wait, you're dancing like you're dancing yourself, like you're doing it as you, like as you. And I was like, yeah, who else would do it? It's me, Mori Calliope. And he was like, wow, suge. And so even though my dance, it's not fantastic, know that I do my best. I try. I'm an idol. Maybe a little unconventional and goofy and weird, but I am one. And I did my best, regardless, even if it isn't perfect, Yeah. I think some folks assume that it's, like kind of programmed sometimes with like animation and stuff like that it's all, done in the computer, and whatnot, as like, because that's also a whole field and field of animation to be able to program and animate that kind of dancing. But I'm okay with myself. So. Is the new announcement clothing? No, it's not. There is another big announcement at the end that I'm working up to. But I'm trying to make sure that I have enough time to ramble about it. Yeah. Anyway, I was definitely kind of worried about my dancing, but since Kenti-san seemed glad that I did it myself, I pulled together my confidence and just went, you know what? I did the best that I could, and I'm happy with it. I haven't really been training to dance for a long time, but I'm glad that I got out of my shell and did something that I wanted to do. I practiced very hard, so hope you guys will enjoy our dancing. And speaking of our dancing, guess what? We're gonna be releasing shorts! Yay! So this particular dance, we're actually releasing the data for it. So, 他の VTuber はこのダンスやりたかったら MMD データも出します。今夜出しますかも。 Two Moris? No way! そう、私とケンティさんの振り付け、MMD で出します。そしてもちろんVTuber じゃなくて、本当の人間もぜひ、踊りたかったらお願いします。ちょっと難しいと思うんだけど、レベルがねちょっと高いけど、まあ楽しんだらそれが何より。Yeah. It's better if you want to dance to it. You also don't need to really be a VTuber or virtual or anything like that. If you want to dance to it, go for it. But since there is choreography and it might be something fun to do with your friends especially, we decided that we wanted to release us dancing. So check it out. Did you get shorter? I don't know what you're talking about. But anyway, so that's for the dancing.If anyone's interested in dancing along. So, ぜひ踊りたかったらお願いします。そう、MV のリリースの後、今夜ぐらい、ショーツアップしますね。ダンスが入ってるショーツアップしますので、お願いします。まあ、やりたかったらね。If you want to. And for VTubers, ぜひ他の VTuber はどうぞ MMD データも出しますので、ぜひショーツ作ってください。If you would like to make some shorts, you may.If you don't want to, that's cool. If you want to just watch the MV a million times, that's also cool with me! So, hope you will enjoy it. That's enough about Gold Unbalanced, which is premiering right after this. Let's all watch it together. It's definitely one of the funnest music videos I've made. 今まで一番楽しいモーションキャプチャーとかMV だったので、ぜひLet's watch it together if you guys would like to, because motion capping is fun, but this was one of the most involved ones that I got where I felt like I really integrated well into it, so yay. Is it set in the apocalypse? Something like that. Something like that. And I think if you want to dance with friends, another reason why I wanted to release the dance data for this song is because I think it's something fun to do with a friend. This song is all about two people taking on the world together. It could be you and your best friend. It could be you with your favorite person in the world. It could be Kamina and Simon. It could be two twin brothers fighting demons in the underworld together. Anyway, it's about two people who take on the world together. The golden combination.Yes, 最高の2人の曲です。友達とか、先生 and student とか、まあ、いいコンビの曲です。単純に Another BL song. No, you stop! Hey, I should strangle half of you. I'm gonna go get changed back into my regular outfit again so that I can make the big announcement that I've been waiting to make. So, I'm gonna be right back.And お知らせあります。もう一つ告知があるから Please wait just a moment. Please wait just a moment. We're going to the loading scene. Okay, that's fine. We can just have it like this.I have to switch programs now. I have to switch programs. Since I am using it's an unofficial 3D, quote unquote unofficial 3D, so I have to use something else to share with you. Switching back to Holo application so I can make the big announcement, the one that we've all been waiting for. Okay, I think we're good.That scared me. I wonder why OBS does that to me sometimes. Hello again, my hideous foe, Calliope. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I have a big announcement! Many of you have been waiting.For a long time to figure out what is it that Mori Calliope has been hinting at, and leaving little breadcrumbs for, and what is going on with Mori Calliope? What has she up to? Well, that's because, Deadbeats, I've been working very, 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 very hard on something. It's been 500 years, but at long last, it is time to jump back into the fray. And talk about something important to me that's going on. So, are you ready? 告知タイム! Okay? I'm now going to play the trailer. Check it out. いくぞ! Yatta! Ladies and gentlemen, it has been announced that Mori Calliope will release a brand new album! Yatta! A brand new album! Check it out. Get a load of this. Oh my lord. Look at that art! What? I've been wanting to ask this artist to draw art for me for forever. This is drawn by Monza-san. Monza-san, whose art is just, every single artwork is just a dark fantasy masterpiece. I mean, look at the details. Hold on, can we look at the details of this? Like, what? Oh man, the art itself is just a masterpiece. Even before you hear the song's a disaster piece. Anyway, sounds like it's going to be a disaster piece. Check it out. Slipknot mention, I'll strangle you to death. I will kill you. But anyway, this is the main album art, and I couldn't decide because there were actually 2 potential album arts. And then I saw the other one and I said, can we please have that one? And my producer said, well, why not for the limited edition? So, jajang! Check it out. We also have this one for the limited edition as well. Ah, yes. Link the art. Let me find Monza-san. Mons. Why, when I type in the name, I wonder why it just won't come up. That makes me angry. Because I followed them for the longest time, but my wallet has been reserved. Well, things won't start popping up on the website until 12 on the dot. So we'll have to wait until exactly that time. I will stay live until then, but then the MV drops. So it's gonna be a little bit touch and go, I guess, but alright. Let me see if I can find them. I've been following them for years, so I gotta scroll through my followers. You would think that if I just looked it up, it would show up, but apparently, I don't know, X is a mysterious site that I don't even try to understand anymore. But isn't it beautiful? Look at the details. Hold on, can we zoom in on the details? Wow, pretty! I love this art. It's so gorgeous. And my hope is that I will be able to make the songs just as enchanting as the art is. So I will do my absolute best. And I have been doing my absolute best. Working hard on this record. I think I skipped them. I will link them again once I get a chance to gather all the artists in the description. Please stay tuned for that, and I will also probably retweet their tweet as well, so check my own Twitter. But anyway, this is the art that we've got for my 3rd studio album, DISASTERPIECE by Mori Calliope. It is the culmination of the works of the flawed but hardworking Mori Calliope, who does her best. Let's Just Crash will be on this one, of course. Yes, Let's Just Crash will be on this record, along with Golden Balance and Orpheus and many songs you guys have heard, and more. Now we have to talk about the actual releases, the release itself will come with many different items. Now, deadbeats, it's very important that you pay attention to me when I say this. There are many different versions of the album that come with different goods. This is always how it is with Universal. All I can tell you is just get the one that has the most stuff that you like in it. They have many different versions. I understand why they do it, but many of them have different items. The one thing that is consistent through all the main versions outside of the standard CD is a booklet, which I'm glad that they did that. So you will always get a booklet if you get the super nice one. So both, got it. I have some news for you. There's more than 2. In fact, there's more than 3. There might even be 4 or 5. But what I need you guys to remember is that I want you to only get the one that you have the most interest in, and if you have interest in more, then get those. It's just how they do it. But anyway, alas, we have to talk about it. Ikuzo, because there is some new fun stuff that we have not done yet in terms of releasing merchandise. Where is the animation? Anyway, we're gonna smash cut to it. Boink! Welcome. Hi, guys. So, it's coming out February the 6th. Mark the date.
Mark the date.
Oh, God. Hold on.
Oh, wait.
Hold, stop. Mark the date! Oh, that was really loud. It will be like Phantomime. This is how we did it last time. There will also be vendor exclusives, but these are the ones that I'm talking about. So, first of all, for people who like plushes, we had a special Orpheus, Morpheus, being very careful not to say Morpheus, Morpheus box that has a shoulder plush. You can make it right on your shoulder. It's kind of cute. Or you can just place it in your room. It's whatever you want. So I'm going over each and every one. I see some of you are gravitating towards a weird cat mystery box at the bottom there. We will get to that. But if you're a person who likes plushies, there is the limited Morpheus box, which comes with the CD, shoulder plush, and also the booklet. Oh, hold on a second. They gave me better items, better pictures. Hold on a second. They replaced them to have the. Wait, hold on a sec. Where's the booklet? Is the booklet in there? Hold on a second. Hold on. Wait a sec. Hold on a sec. Does it say booklet? I'm just making sure that the booklet's in there. Those look the same. Anyway, they all have a booklet. It doesn't show it, but the booklet is in there. So just so you guys know, it's there. I'm looking at the new images they sent. They are exactly the same. Anyway, pre-order is now open, for the actual, what is it? I think this might be digital. But anyway, I will share this with you guys. Oh God, I don't even know if this link works. No page like that exists. All right, never mind. I'm gonna ask my manager to figure it out. Because I know I can't. Alright, so let me tell you about every one of these. I'm all over the place right now because I'm also trying to communicate with my team at the same time. Album release announcement time is always the busiest. But anyway, if you like plushies, then I recommend getting the Morpheus box that comes with it's Mori Orpheus Morpheus. With a booklet and also, of course, the CD with the special jacket. Then we have, I will get to the one with the extra songs, but the extra songs are all ones you've heard before. They're ones you've heard. Limited collector's box is next, CD and goods on the online shop. So this one comes with, this is like the collector's box because it has, I called it that because it has the most different stuff in it. But the CD will include 10 songs, also shoelaces. Do you guys even wear shoes? I wear sandals. There's also an acrylic chain, which is pretty cool. I've seen the design for it. It's one of those trendy like CD case chains. There's poster version B. What will that one look like? Look forward to it. The posters will be the front cover images. I'll try and figure out which one is each design, but I think one of them will be the standard art and one of them will be the limited art as posters. They're both very beautiful, but let me ask my team which poster is which. And then, that one, yeah, shoelaces. Who even wears those? There's also a trading card, which will be... The trading cards I know in particular are meant to be secret designs. You should want either one of those. They're both cute. I hope you will like them. If you get one that you don't like, though, they're called trading cards for a reason. I want you deadbeats to get together and trade them. Next up, we have the limited edition, which is just your CD and goods. This one includes 4 additional songs, being the collaboration songs that I did this year. That includes Sepia, Flashbang, Seeing Stars. There was one more. I know we did one more collab. Who was it? Is it the? It might be a remix. Okay, so A poster is the standard version. That's the black and red one. Poster A is the black and red art by Mons. The B poster is the limited edition artwork, the white and like it's mostly white and bright and beautiful. Okay, and then so the 4 additional songs included in limited edition will be Sepia, Seeing Stars, Flashbang, and a Die For You K-pop remix. Oh boy. If you're somebody who might like something like that, I recommend going with the limited edition. It also comes with poster version A, which is the standard edition art as a poster, and a trading card, also booklet. Now, I see many of you are maybe like, what is that Weird Cats mystery box? This is something that is only for my members, because I like to do a release that is only accessible to deadbeats who are part of the skeleton crew, members of my channel. It's nice that Universal lets me do that too. But we have Weird Cats mystery box. For people that like surprises, there are mystery goods in this box, but it also definitely comes with the CD and booklet, as well as 3 types of mystery goods that may or may not be related to a certain weird cat. Where can I pre-order it? Please check the link in the description. I think that Mane-chan has put the link in the description, but you should be able to pre-order and grab it. Yes, it's now up in the description. So refresh this stream and look in the description so that you can pre-order it. I hope that it'll probably be in the chat at some point. Trying to find the link. But what kind of goods might you get in a Weird Cats mystery box, I wonder? I guess you'll have to find out, but I do like to give hints because I don't want it to be completely blind. There's something kind of rubbery in there. Then there's something useful and circular that includes a weird cat design. Then there's something for when you maybe have some sweat on your brow because you're running away from Weird Cat, an item that might be useful to you. Is it still broken for you? It might only release at 12. Let me ask. Are the links only active at 12? Which means it would be in about 10 minutes. But anyway, those are my little hints for the Weird Cats mystery box, and you can be assured that there will be many Weird Cat motifs all around this box. This is for people, again, that are members. For members only. All right, the links will be active at 12. So please look forward to it then. Yeah, grab it at 12. But mystery goods from Weird Cat. Oh boy, only for my members. Only accessible to you guys. If you're not a member and you find a way to purchase it, we will find out. But it's something only for you guys. Now, here's something that people. I'm actually gonna switch it to JP really quick. Yeah, Nihongo arimasu. So the standard CD for the next 4 days, as you may have seen below, signed bonus edition. We always do this, but it's not the jacket that will be signed this time, you guys. It's the standard edition, plus you get a signed trading card. The reason that we decided to switch it up is because recently I have a clear phone case, and I like putting things in the clear phone case, like Polaroids and like signs and autographs from people that I think are cool, in the back. So we will be doing a signed trading card edition. You will get a cute Calliope or a cool Calliope with a sign on it. And if you don't get the one that you want, my hope is that you will trade them with each other. So, you have confetti from Grimoire. I see that you are someone who likes to keep your memories close to your heart. But anyway, it's not out yet, but it will be out. And the signed trading card edition, I will be signing them. It will be my small signature, my CM small signature. Just so you guys know, it will be signed by me though, by the hand of Mori Calliope. It's the CM with a little heart on it. That edition will be available only for about 4 days. November 20th, 7 p.m. PST until November 24th, 6:59 p.m. PST, so don't miss out. okay? If you would like the signed trading card. Mori Calliope signed trading card? No way. But there are many different editions for you guys to just choose the one that you want, or if you want two of them, maybe you want the sign and just the doll, it's up to you. Only get the ones that you want and also ones that make economic sense for you. No pressure, anything like that. A Spotify save also means the world to me, so thank you so much. But this is an exciting big release for me. お願いします。皆さんよろしくお願いします。いろんな素敵なグッズもありますので、ぜひ買ってください。Let's Just Crash とゴールデンバランス入ってますので、ぜひ。オルフェアスも入ってます。Wow, ぬいぐるみかわいいよね。It's a cute doll as well. Just get the ones that you want. ぜひよろしくお願いします。And that's not where the news involving the album ends either, by the way. Because I received a little bit of news in regards to the album. Hold on a second. Well, I need to make sure that it doesn't play the trailer again, because that will blow my eardrums out. Okay. Anyway, smash cut back to here. I received a little bit of news in regards to this album. So, this time Universal said, hey, you know, Mori Calliope, oh yeah, and also, since we're about to talk about Weird Cat, the Weird Cat mystery box will be available at a later date. It's not being released at the same time as the rest of these. Members, you will get the info about it soon-ish, so just keep your eyes peeled, members, for Weird Cat mystery box. But I learned a very interesting tidbit of information. Universal themselves have decided to give me a special gift if we can hit a certain goal. Yes. So, what was that gift? What gift could possibly be good, I wondered. Well, it would appear that the folks at Universal office apparently are a big fan of Weird Cat, interestingly enough. And so, I was made a Weird Cat promise. Jajam. Universal's gift, signed by Mr. Universal. That's not Mr. Universal's signature. Weird Cat comes to life. What does that mean? You know, I heard that there was a small Ame walking around at some conventions and the like. Perhaps a Weird Cat might also wind up stumbling around a convention or a meet and greet or a Mori Calliope concert if Mori Calliope beats her previous record, number 72 on Top Artists on USA Billboard. Or Mori Calliope wa weekly Oricon chart top 10 入ったら Weird Cat will come to life. Ooh. So this is a gift, a promise from Mr. Universal that if we are able to hit the goal, I thought to myself, there's no way. There's no freaking there. Did the deadbeats even want that? I mean, is that really something that we want, deadbeats? I don't really know if that's something that we want. I think we want to keep this thing as immobile as possible. But alas, Mr. Universal said that's what we want to offer to you. So here we are with this situation in our hands right now. So anyway, it is now. So that's where we are at. I think it would be cool to get a new PB, right? I didn't want to shoot for anything completely unreasonable, but I did want to see, hey, maybe if there is enough growth to bring Weird Cat to life, why not? Why 72? Because last time I was 72. I thought that was fair enough. I didn't want to do anything unreasonable. So I thought, let's do something that could be within our reach, deadbeats. The number 72 does seem like a specific number, but anyway, ぜひオリコンとビルボード入りたいから、まあ、好きなバージョン入ったら、好きなグッズ見たら、ぜひ買ってください。12時から買えますので、my head. 頭痛いよ。My head. Spotify repeat is what, hey, you know what? That's good with me too. In whatever way you prefer to support my music, I am happy. a very specific number, but that was my PB last time. Like it's a video game or something. Yeah, my last PB. But either one of those, if we hit either one of those, Weird Cat will come to life. So that is a manifest from Universal, Mr. Universal himself. So fingers crossed that it comes to life. And you guys can help me with that if you would like. So get ready. Once it goes live, yeah, and then I'm gonna send you over. We'll probably close things off here in a couple minutes, but yeah, it's still not available because it will be available from 12. So please check at 12, which is in 3 minutes. Please check the sites in 3 minutes. I will be making a community post. I will be sharing on X/Twitter. It's Twitter. New song being released though, so let's get excited for that. As for the actual contents of this album, the reason I haven't really talked— oh, why is my mouth moving like that? That was weird. Sorry about that. There's some weirdness there. The reason I haven't talked much about it is because I kind of want to keep it under wraps for now. I feel like the contents and the actual songs themselves, there's a lot going on in there. And a lot of stuff that I don't want to spoil too much. I feel like I've already spoiled a lot anyway in the first place. But I'd prefer to keep it to myself for now. This is a release that's very important to me, and I want to believe that I've come even further since Phantomime. We're already at 10 songs. Well, 4 of those aren't going to be on the album unless you get the limited edition. Those are the collab songs, right? Those will be available on the limited edition as additional songs. So be sure to grab those, my collab songs that I did. There are several songs that you haven't heard, maybe even 5. 5 on the record that you have not heard yet. Well, 6 if we count Gold Unbalance, but anyway. Make Weird Cat walk around UMJ if we hit the record. That's the plan. That is the plan. Weird Cat will come to life. So anyway, this was my big news, my big announcement, and everything leading up to it will be kind of crazy. We might even do some other special stuff to continue promoting it and spreading the word. The good word of Mori Calliope. So, hooray! Brand new release, and I hope that you guys will buy the ones that you want. Any news on a vinyl? Oh, you mean for Phantomime? Probably next year. Yeah. So I look forward to that. Grimoire Blu-ray, probably next year. Right now, this is what we've been working hard for and leading up to. So I hope you guys will be excited about that, and look forward to it. Much to look forward to. So with that being said, I am your Mori. 1 minute left. Don't miss out on your signed trading card. It's only available for about 4 to 5-ish days. The time is specified here. Please get the ones that you want, and let's shoot for the stars. Deadbeats, let's shoot for the stars together. That would make me really happy if we could. And I know that we can. With you guys. I'll just keep doing my best to focus on the music.